It boils down to just one tie. One tie that decides which of these two teams make the finals of Ultimate Table Tennis Season 6. Dabang Delhi T.T.C taking on Jaipur Patriots. Now it's time to focus on the present, and the present is in front of a semi-final one.
Here's a look at the first matchup. Isaac Kwek of Dabang Delhi T.T.C and Kanak Jha of Jaipur Patriots. A little break off the net here, gets a popped up loose ball. Isaac Kwek suddenly.
8, 7. 7, 9.
3 game points now for Isaac Kwek.
11-7 for
And a clear
game
6, he
Dabang
clears
Delhi
the barriers
T.T.C.
here. Stick around, game 2 of semi-final after this.
Well, I have to say, Isaac is doing everything to
4-1.
prove me wrong, because he plays incredibly, really incredibly, and clever.
And there's the forehand
3,
flick. It's been a
4.
key ingredient for him time and time again. Now again, the way I would describe these two players. Incredible. The flick blocked right back with placement, and somehow Kanak Jha manages to regain control of the points. Does spin nothing. Kanak Jha with heavy spin plays it safely, arcing, and takes the game 11-10 under pressure from down 9-10. 2 quick points and the tie score leveled up here. Elena, this is impressive. The decider here, Kanak Jha to serve, game 3. And for the first time, he doesn't do a forehand flick. The forehand flick back again. He's been so consistent, other than his first opportunity in this match. And look how much lower this was than the first attempt he had.
3-8.
Strawberry carries long. Kanak Jha back from the 6 and comes out here, saves match point.
2-1, he's won this first men's singles after going down in game 1, 11-7. Match number 2 now. It's time for the women's singles. Maria Shao of Dabang Delhi T.T.C up against Britt Ireland of Jaipur Patriots.
You know, it's very clear for me what's happening on the
11-6.
table.
Game 2, Jaipur Patriots.
Points won on serve in game 1, 62% for Britt Ireland as opposed to just 33% for Maria Shao.
Yeah, like this, for example. Yeah.
Short rally,
3-4.
third ball counts, quality on the parallel. Britt's been strong in the long rallies, but ending it quickly, Maria Shao doesn't allow such a rally. And a nice parallel here right on top of the bounce gets Britt to turn from the middle of the table. And a service gift, the pressure looking for the long forehand to change it up, and it's Maria Shao 11-6 to level the playing field here. The tie score now 2-3, the Dabang Delhi trailing by 1. And Maria Shao and Britt Ireland will decide the winner in the decider, game number 3.
Game 3 in front of us now.
Beautiful start, very nice. Don't we want a golden point in this set? She does very well. See, that's what I mean. Now she forced Britt to go away from the table again. And
Big serve to come.
lucky.
Break off the net, Maria Shao in this rally after Britt Ireland turns it on. Just that little bit. Remain calm, says S. Rahman. And she's taking it, Maria Shao. A reverse pendulum serve goes long to the forehand. We saw her try it at the end of last game, but this was big. Maria Shao takes it back. 2-1. The prophecy will not be fulfilled.
No.
But Maria Shao sets up Dabang Delhi with the doubles that is in their favor. The tie score now much, much tighter.
2-1, she's won this. Went down 11-6 in game 1, came back to win game 2, 11-6, came back to win the all-important game 3. Match number 3 now. 3-3 is how this tie is poised right now after the men's and women's singles, which means all the focus is going to be on the mixed doubles. Maria Shao, Satyanyana Shekharan up against Britt Ireland and Jeet Chandra.
Him and Maria haven't dropped a single game, or single match rather, in this entire season in mixed doubles.
Lucky.
Crawler. Watch the spin. Watch how low Jeet gets on this. From under the table, and it climbs. That made it grip the top of the net and come over. Oh, what a way to escape on a ball that Satyan will make 9 times out of 10, but it's a lot of footwork to get around it. And it is 1-0 in this match for Jaipur Patriots. They lead 4-3, game 2 coming up.
Make sure you got plans, cancel them. Just sit in front of your TV screens and enjoy this.
You see, the thing is, in this sort of lineup, Maria is playing now to Jeet. You can see what she's doing. She's not hiding. You know, it's very good service.
Was very strong in his last 2 receives. What an incredible rally!
What a rally.
And Maria Shao tightens up the serve, begging for the flip. The game is taken 11-9, 1 game apiece. Is tied up at 4 points each. Nobody's in the lead. The momentum with Dabang Delhi and a team that has been undefeated this season.
Final match of mixed doubles in front of you.
Low one.
But he's won his last 2 encounters. Oh, beautiful chop block. Satyan taking the bottom corner off of this ball and leaving it there to sizzle back into the bottom of the net. Satyan with the spin takes it to 1 final point. A point to determine the winner of this match. Final point to determine the winner. Maria Shao goes to the ground. She goes big, touching ground, the forehand step around, and it was looking like dark days. An undefeated team remains undefeated through the semifinals with a big finishing shot. This entire match, you could make a highlight reel of just the shots that Maria Shao played, but together they've done it, a pair that has been unstoppable, and it is now Dabang Delhi T.T.C that leads by 1 in the overall tie score, 5-4.
It's time for the second men's singles. Satyanyana Shekharan taking on Yashansh Malik.
Ooh, that side. Satyan. My impulse was side. This is the opposite side of what we need to see. Or given, I should say. Yashansh handles well. Saves a game point. The kill! He gets aggressive on the receive, throws caution to the wind. 4 straight points. Yashansh Malik under pressure. Yashansh takes game 1. 3 back into the net, 4 not touched.
Any guesses of what a wonderful semi-final looks like? Game 1 done. 11-10 in favor of Yashansh Malik. Starts off game 2 with getting the first point.
Pretty much the opposite here. And minor adjustments will have to be made. Ooh, this one gets away. Comes up way high and right to that baseline. But the coaches knew what they were doing. Yashansh puts it away.
Jaipur Patriots.
Soft touch shots and the big forehand down the line. It took a long time to earn this killer ball. Yashanch was trailing in game 1 and he won. He was trailing in game 2 and he came back. No golden point needed.
Four, one.
That was the right call.
6, 8.
Soft block does it. He slows it down suddenly and takes the game. And that is it. The women will determine the winner of this tie.
Eventually, that 1 point falling to Dabang Delhi T.T.C. 6-6 now. After the second men's singles, it boils down to this final match. Sreeja Akula taking on Diya Chitale.
Always tough behind the table. Sreeja's forehand has been dominant. A multiple-time national champion now. Sreeja, defensive with the red side. She can't attack consistently with the red side. Incredible points! Diya Chitale withstands everything. That was massive. We've got a new shot of the tie right there. Look at this, the work it takes, slow spin. Suddenly the defender turns attacker. Diya blocks everything until it comes to her forehand. Oh, shotgun counter to the open side. Right down the line, she twiddles the racket. She turns it around and blocks it. This is the danger. A look at the table here. Winning shots, Diya 83.3 probably, who knows. Game 2 coming up. It is must win for Diya Chitale this game and next, if there will be a next game. Oh, look at this. What did she do to the ball? Check it out. Slow, man, Truls Morgard like backhand there, and then the angle as wide as can be. And it's a second time. She shrugs the shoulders, says, okay.
5, 7.
The confidence to take a slow spin from Diya. The timing, the finish. We have one final game to determine the winners of the semifinal. One game to determine who survives and who fights to be the champions of season 6. Final game coming up.
And it's now time for the final game. Winner moves to the final.
Low 1. 1 all.
It's so tough to tell how much change there was. Oh, tries to make the ball come back over the net. The timing, and it's Diya to tie it up.
This right here is being played in front of you. How about that for a shot? Sreeja Akula now 9-8 in the lead. 2 points away from taking Jaipur into the final.
Sreeja takes it on the step around. She goes blind around the corner. Sreeja takes it in the end. 11-9. What a crazy finish. The defender attacks. Sreeja back in action. Retained. And she sends her team on to fight for the championships. What an incredible finish. The top draft pick with the shot of the tie. Diya Chitale has been beaten and undefeated. Sreeja continues her streak.
2-1 at the end. Sreeja Akula winning game 1 and game 3 by a similar margin. Semi-final 1, 8-7 in favor of Jaipur Patriots. And what that means now is that Jaipur Patriots, come the 15th of this month, will be fighting for the title of Ultimate Table Tennis Season 6.